Hello, welcome back. Lon Montgomery here with GetFocusToday.com. I'm so glad that you're sticking with us. I believe that you're getting a lot of value out of these lessons, out of these teachings. And again, I just want to thank you for investing in yourself and investing in the Extreme Power Focus System, as it helps you to get focused or to refocus so that you can stay focused and achieve maximum success in as short as 7 days. And so as we continue on with module 3, we spent a lot of time talking about getting rid of clutter and also how to organize your workspace. Now, I understand that people work at different levels, different speeds. And I know there's a lot of debate about multitasking. And the truth of the matter is, some people feel the faster they work, the more they get done. And while that might be true, that you can get a whole lot of things done, in reality, slow for many of us is better, especially when it's a major project, you're working on something for a major client. It's best to start off slow and then build momentum than to start off fast when you have a lot of momentum. It's sort of like trying to stop a boulder rolling downhill. It's going to be very tough once that boulder picks up momentum and you're trying to slow it down, as opposed to realizing that if I start slow, okay, and build up steam as I go along. So it's common for people to think that they operate best by multitasking and switching between different tasks. Earlier we talked about only working with one screen open as opposed to 5 or 6, 7 different screens up, which can serve as a visual distraction. Also, when you feel like you need to multitask, you tend to rush everything. And the more you rush, the more errors you will make. By moving slower, you can accomplish a lot and also capture those errors. It's sort of like the difference between running extremely fast or jogging and taking in, okay, how am I breathing? How am I, what's my stride like? What's my gait like? And you can build up to running as opposed to just going out the gate, 50 going north, and realizing, oh my goodness, I just cramped up. And that's what tends to happen when we move too fast. So the first step towards slowing down is to change our mindset. You have to understand and get a taste of what it feels like to slow down. Especially those of you that might be from the East Coast, where you feel like, man, everything is moving fast and you have to keep up. Sometimes it's best just simply to slow down. Matter of fact, you would do your brain and your heart a lot of good by enjoying life and just simply slowing down. Trust me, the work will be there, and build up speed as opposed to starting out the gate. It's sort of like running a marathon and not a sprint. It's okay if you only had a short distance to run fast, but trust me, you will burn out if you're trying to run a marathon and you start out sprinting. So you want to pace yourself. That's the word. Write that down in your workbook. The key to efficiency is pacing yourself. Write that down. The key to efficiency is pacing yourself. And also you want to practice. Remember, we said practice does not make perfect. Practice makes permanent. And so you want to make sure that you practice not rushing to get things done, such as rushing to appointments, rushing to answer emails, because the more you rush, the more errors you will make. Well, that concludes this session on slow is better. In the next session, we're going to talk about process flow. And we're going to talk about how to flow like water. Water always seeks the path of least resistance. So, complete your worksheet, and I will see you in our next lesson as we continue with Module 3, Flow Like Water.